Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Just taking a quick look here at Vechain then on the daily time frame. You can see it on this macro picture here, we are looking pretty nice to be fair. Basically just a big breakout, retesting this big fat area of structure here before probably in the next bull market. Coming up and heading up towards 50 cents to $1 for Vechain, which would obviously be a very nice movement indeed of around, you know, we're looking 20, 30, 40, 50x maybe from the current price. Which would be absolutely lovely to be fair. If anyone's got a decent bag of this crypto, you'd probably be looking at that and thinking that would be very nice indeed. Even getting back up towards the all-time high of 27 cents from the current price is around a 15x of your money, which would be absolutely ridiculous if that did happen. I don't think anyone can predict the future, but obviously crypto, we have seen some very nice moves in the past during bull markets, and I do think that these things are possible considering what we've seen previously with the data and the charts as well. If we're taking a quick look here at the close-up of the recent price action here on the daily time frame, firstly, for Vechain, you can see obviously came down to this level that we have been backtesting again and again. Like I said in yesterday's video, around 1.5 cents. Backtest, and you can see here we've been basically come up to a key level of previous support here and resistance that's been tested multiple times. Back at this level again, pretty much perfectly, just before that 2 cent level. Getting rejected and currently under resistance again. Basically, you could argue that we have just been consolidating for the best part of, you know, 1.5 years right now. Continually going sideways here. Congratulations if you've survived this massive long bear market. It's been, I can't believe how long it's been, to be honest. I remember being back here. What we were sitting at, you know, I was thinking getting into some cryptos pretty heavy back here during, you know, the bull market just as it begun here back in around, you know, 2020, and now we're in 2023, almost 2024 at the next bull market. Amazing that it's come around so quickly, and we could essentially be looking at some very nice gains for a lot of cryptos going forward. Right now we are just continuing to consolidate and basically wait for that time in the sun for a lot of cryptos. A lot of people are anticipating the bull market to begin, obviously with the halving as it often does going into 2024. I think we're less than, we're at 6 months away from that now, so very interesting times ahead, I think, for the crypto market in general. I am very excited to see what happens next. And overall, I do think Vechain is probably going to do well, even though it's done pretty poorly during this bear market. Very far down from its all-time high still, and nowhere near its bear market resistance. A lot of cryptos have actually broken out of their bear market resistance by now, Bitcoin included, and a lot of altcoins as well that we look at, Veracity for example. XRP has recently broken out and backtested its previous bear market resistance that it put in, and we are just waiting for a lot of cryptos to do that. Whereas Vechain is so far away still, needs to get up to around 4 or 5 cents really to be in with a chance of breaking that level. So still probably quite undervalued in comparison to the market if you think about it in those terms. But I do think this crypto will probably come good going into the future. A lot of cryptos do tend to come around, even if they are basically, you know, people would argue not very high quality cryptos. They do still pump in these bull markets. There's a lot of cryptos like that that people have been talking about recently, maybe like Bitcoin Cash, etc. So I do think that regardless of what you think of Vechain, it's probably going to do very well going into the future, and it does actually have good fundamentals as well. So interesting situation for Vechain. I do think long term it's probably going to do pretty damn well, and overall we are just waiting as usual to see it heading up towards some more interesting price targets, getting up towards the top of this area here. Really, you could argue that we have been in just a bit of a range really between this level and this level. Really, we do need to see ourselves getting up to the top of this range again at around 3 cents to really have any kind of interest in a potential move to the upside and maybe getting into bull market territory. So we'll see what happens next, but overall I do think Vechain long term going to do very well. I do like this crypto for the long term, and we will see what happens next. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, get involved in the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.